YouTube, how you doing? It is your boy Pete Timescreen Nevercoat right back here on the channel today with even more Sonic gamers. We are back once again in Sonic 3D Blast on the Saturn. Haven't played the Saturn version before. It's basically got new music, new animated textures as part of through the levels and everything else. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun to play through this. So let's just dive into it and see how we go. Oh. So, the big thing about Panic Puppet compared to the other levels is the Badniks do not have the Flickies. Instead, what we have is... there are 5 containers around the map, which will have the Flickies. And basically I need to get to the containers. I don't remember if there was 2 parts to this or not. I know the last act doesn't have any Flickies at all, and is just a kind of... Okay, I hate this puzzle. Puzzle blows. Come on. There we go. And now I can do that and get up here. Thank God. Right. There's number 2. The problem is that you just have to be real careful because the Badniks don't have any Flickies in them. You kind of just leave them alive, and then when it gets to the point of backtracking, you find that you've just kind of snookered yourself because you've left these kind of... Those walkers are kind of like the most dangerous things I ever find in this game. There's a 4th one. And there's the last one there. The problem is that there are 2 doors to go to, and I don't know which is the one I want. So we're going to go in here and hope it's the right one. I'm going to guess it is because there is an invincibility box. And I just realised that I haven't lost all the Flickies yet, so... right, okay, I know where I'm going now. I know where I'm going. This is quite good. I normally have to backtrack a lot for Panic Puppet Act 1. So, I know that the invincibility runs out here, but it's fine. The only thing I've got to worry about is... these guys, and this is if I need to backtrack because I got caught on a wall. This is what I mean, right? You end up having to backtrack, you lose all of the rings. There we go. Right, get me out of here. There we go. So, I mean, Act 1's pretty chill to get through. Act 2, less chill. It's very... what's the best way I can put it? Act 2 has very... you can blitz through it quickly, but there are parts which will not allow you to blitz through it quickly. And yeah, I need to hope that the boss is reactive as the Mega Drive version is. Otherwise, I could lose a lot of rings. Right. Okay, this has got a bit of a beat to it. Right. No Flickies, as you can tell in the bottom right-hand corner. So, essentially, this is what we like to call the death trap. There are many obstacles, many difficult traps, and we have to just get to the end. And as long as I've got 1 ring, we can get to the end. And as you can see, as is very much like nearly every... Oh, I recognize this. Oh, this is so much easier to tell. Tails isn't here. Interesting. So Tails is there in the... Tails is there in the director's cut version of the game because that is where you've got to get your emeralds. Wow, I just got sniped. So as long as I don't make a mistake and fall down or backtrack, I should be fine to leave the badniks in place. But it's about making sure I don't backtrack and fall over, right? Like that. Oh, damn. I'm not even sure. It's fine. It's fine. We can just do this. We don't have to backtrack and fight badniks, but I just need to be careful. I think the real reason I really like 3D is because there was one isometric game that I really grew up with, which was Landstalker. I was thinking about this the other day, like, sniped again by a random bullet. And Landstalker was, like, super isometric, like, and you put hours into playing this. I'd really rather not lose my shield if possible. Right, dodge these. And get me up his nose. There we go. We've got 8 lives. We've got a boss to deal with. As I said, if you know where you're going, it's not that hard a level. And if you can dodge half the stuff, but I got stuck on like one little bit, so we could have subbed 2 minutes there. But it's boss time. And we love this boss because it's good. And it's actually final boss worthy if you don't have all the emeralds, right? I've always preferred this boss compared to like the final fight per se. Alright. So the thing about this one is, you see he's got his 2 hands on each one. You need to kind of like trigger it. And then you need to hit the blue button. There is a set timer to it, and it is relatively generous, but this one's the easiest one because it's getting absolutely donutted. Okay, I need to get a ring. I don't have a ring. Come on, we need to do this and not die. Okay, that's a horrible sound. I don't like that. Right, get us some rings. So this one's flames. It's pretty rough because the timer on the flame isn't brilliant. But they kind of go in sequence, so you kind of just donk one and run around the room. But you do kind of need to like hit it and quit it. There we go. Yeah, not a fan of the continuous loop of this boss track because... Damn. Give me a ring. Give me 2 rings. There we go. Okay, the loop actually goes on a little bit longer than I expected. Oh, right, yeah, because I missed it. Oh, God damn it. Wow, okay, so... Oh, how did I miss that? This is where I lose lives now. And for whatever reason, there's a long-ass loading time for this. I feel like that's the weakest part of this game, right? Is the obscene loading times. Right. I don't normally die on this boss, so I'm kind of taken aback with the fact that I have done. So, we're just going to deal with this as quickly as possible. God's sake, I'm not staying still long enough to let it drop. I jumped into it. I jumped into the arm. The arm still has a level of form even after you break it. So I'm not being cautious. I'm not being careful. I'm just being an idiot. And I need to take this a little bit more seriously. Because, quite frankly, at this point, I'm not. Right. Whew. Okay, Eggman. One more. That's it. I just need to listen for the vocal cue, and I'm not doing it. I don't know. It feels like it's slightly harder to hit than. It feels like it's slightly harder to hit than the Mega Drive version, but we'll see. Hit it and quit it. Hit it and quit it. Come on. Oh, this is what I should be doing. This is how I should have handled it to begin with. One more. Okay. Last one. This is the more douchey one. Because of the way the balls bounce more than anything else. But it's also the easiest one to do. Oh, Christ. Okay, now it's the hardest one to do. Oh, the gun moved into me! No! Okay. Once again, it's just that thing. I got cocky. I knew how to beat it quickly. I just didn't. And come on. Right. Okay. I don't know why, but I keep getting Forces vibes from this boss. I don't know why I do. Okay, right. Trouble in Paradise time now. Right, let's just try and not waste picking up rings, right? Can I just stand at them each time? I think I can, right? It's only the first one that I need to... It's only the first one that I need to draw out, right? I'm such an idiot. I could have done this. I could have done this the first time. Get these rings. Right, well, we know that I can just stand here. Get the timing right. That's not as good. Like, obviously, the faster I hit it, the less of the balls are going to come out, so... And if I can do it without any. Well, I mean, that sucks. But... Alright, one down. Come on, I'm just going to get the last hit. And that is what we should have done. Okay. Whew. I feel like that is where we're going to end it there for now. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I have been Pete Touchscreen Nevercoat for Project Venus Productions. This has been Sonic 3D Blast on the Saturn. We'll see you next time for the final fight. Take care, stay safe, and play more games.